Alright guys, so I got a question from one of you in the Telegram group, Testosterone Army, and this one is from Jay. Hello mate, I'm starting to cut soon to try and drop some body fat after a significant period of being injured. Do you have any tips to maintain test levels and prevent the decrease that typically happens due to reducing calories? I'll probably be eating around 2,200 to start with. Test typically declining when you cut, that's not really a thing unless you're talking about bodybuilders who are trying to get like to 5% body fat or something ridiculous and genuinely unhealthy. That happens all the time. Like once you start getting below 7 or 8% body fat, and you're not on drugs or TRT, literally everyone's test starts crashing. Like it's just, the body wasn't designed to be that lean. You're starting to starve at that point. So unless you're trying to get that lean, which I doubt you are, and you've just been injured, so I think you're saying you've just gained a bit of weight recently, I don't think you've got anything to worry about. It's, if anything, like it depends on your starting point. So if you're, say, I don't know, 23% right now, I think it'll have the opposite effect to what you're expecting. You think your testosterone is going to go up, not down. So I wouldn't worry about that. If you're talking more about a feeling, which I think you are, if you feel lower energy, that's because of the lack of food. And really the number one thing with that is just don't starve yourself. You know, cut the body fat that you've gained, get leaner again, but just do it slowly and sensibly instead of, you know, what a lot of people do. They get carried away, they slash the calories by 1,000 or something, and the body doesn't like that. It's not a good idea. Just cut slowly, and I don't know, once you've lost the initial water weight in that first week, every week after that I would say drop 1 or 2 pounds of body weight a week, and then that's a sensible way to do it, and you won't be lethargic and just dead, you know. And then the second thing I would say, only eat micronutrient dense foods. Try and stay away from sugar, alcohol, because those things will kill your energy and your testosterone as well. And I would say, is adding on to that, the B vitamins in particular are really important for energy. So that's going to be things like red meat, avocado. Doesn't mean eat red meat every day, but just make sure you're having some. You can supplement with the B complex as well. It's not as good as real food, so I don't know, it's up to you. So that's going to be important for your energy levels. Sleep is huge. Whatever you need to do to bring your, you know, stress levels, calm your brain down before bed, that's going to be enormous. So meditation, chamomile tea, fruit sometimes can be useful, especially if you're dieting, if the liver glycogen calms the adrenals down. So yeah, sleep's huge. Whatever you need to do to get your sleep on point. And you know, the typical supplements, you know, I wrote the ebook, The Ultimate Guide to Testosterone Herbs. That covers everything. It would take me all day to explain it. I want to keep the video quite short. But yeah, supplements obviously help your testosterone, and regardless of how many calories you're eating. So that's another factor that you could definitely take advantage of. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about it. If you've gained some body fat recently and then you cut that body fat, you're going to have less estrogenic cells in your body, so your test is going to go up, if anything. It's only if you're trying to get down to like 7%, which I don't think anyone watching this is going to do that. So yeah, there you go. And happy cutting. Let me know if you've got any questions.